family and friends, let me warmly greet you on this beautiful, beautiful celebration that took us all a year to get together for, but it is worth it. This last year has caused a lot of chaos in everybody's life, and we couldn't celebrate and gather in the way that we wanted. But what I appreciate about you, Reagan, and about you, James, and really what I appreciate about your families is that life throws all kinds of curveballs. You kick in as a team, and you make it through it, and you keep celebrating.
Dear Reagan, in this first year of marriage, you have surprised me more times than I can count. Somehow, we ended up with 2 dogs and an amazing home. I vowed to go along with your crazy ideas, and I have no idea what you can come up with. But I know I want to be with you through them all. Over this past year, we have learned a lot about each other. I learned that you're a bigger nerd than I am, that you need at least 2 dogs, and a simple workout routine for you is actually a CrossFit marathon. You drive like a race car in a Honda CR-V. You are my best friend and the woman of my life. You push me to be a better man and to learn more about Star Wars. You inspire me with your kindness and your knowledge of Friends trivia. So I vow to make you laugh and to tell you how much you mean to me. And most importantly, if you take nothing away from this evening, know that no one, and I mean no one in this room, is more of a Star Wars geek than my lovely bride. I rival her, but I will never surpass her.
Reagan is my best friend, and I am so happy that I get to share her with James. James, you're one of a kind and one of the most kindest, most patient people I know. And getting to know you has been really special. You and Reagan complement each other in so many ways and really, truly bring out the best qualities in one another. And I could not think of a better match.
James, today is finally the celebration of our dreams. The grand wedding we've been waiting on for many years has come. This past year of marriage has taught me many things. For starters, you were born to be a dog dad. We eat 5 Guys way too much. And finally, the vows I made to you 1 year ago were not grand enough. A year ago, I promised to cherish the good times and comfort you through the bad. Going into marriage, I never thought our biggest fights would pertain to Star Wars. Although we have differing opinions, we stayed strong through it all. We have proven, in fact, that this is the way.
Be there for each other down the road. Like Mitch said, 1 year, 5 years, 50 years, be there for each other. To you guys, love you to death, both of you. Fantastic couple, fantastic people. Make me proud. Worth every dime spent, and happy to see everybody that's here. Cheers to you guys.
A year ago today, you allowed me to take on the role of loving and protecting your daughter. I take that vow very seriously, and I promise to continue to make Reagan's happiness my top priority. It is said you learn a lot about a person in the first year of marriage. Everything is new, you live together, you learn to navigate life together. But what is said about the first year of marriage during a global pandemic? While stuck at home together, all day, every day, 24/7. I cannot exaggerate, we didn't even leave each other's side for probably 5 minutes through the whole year. I mean, we were there. We've gone through more in this 1 year of marriage than most, But through it all, we have learned unconditional love and seen God's grace and mercy all around. If this first year of marriage has been any indication of what is to come, I have no doubt that the years ahead will be filled with even more adventures and ideally less pandemics.
And I win the bet, he cried again. Do you, Jimmy, give her, and do you bond them together again on behalf of all of us who promised to pray for them? If so, would you say, I do?
I do.
I vow to always respect you and treat you how you deserve to be treated. You always keep me on my toes and remind me of where my phone is. I will work by your side to create a wonderful life together. As said in Star Wars, the Force will be with you always. Just like this quote, no matter what, I will be with you always. Reagan, I make these promises to you once again before our friends, family, and God, as long as we both shall live.
Not only do I promise to treat you with respect and honor, I now promise to ensure you treat yourself with the respect and honor you deserve. You don't see yourself the way others and I do, but you're a gift and you should be treated as such. This year has brought us hospital visits, a pandemic, and dog chaos, but has given me so much to hope for our future. I can't wait to build a house with you, to start a family with you, to teach our kids about the Jedi cult, and to one day own all the Border Collies. But most importantly, I can't wait to build a future with you, one filled with enough love to leave an impression on all those we encounter. James, I make these promises to you once again before our friends, family, and God, as long as we both shall live.
So James and Reagan, since you've promised your love to each other in the presence of God and these witnesses, it is my pleasure as a minister of the Church of Jesus Christ, and by the authority of Christ has invested in me, I can't pronounce you husband and wife, but I can declare today an Ebenezer of your love. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You may kiss your wife. Let your marriage invest in everybody around you. As you grow deeper in love with each other, out of the love of Christ, you will be amazed at the number of marriages you will touch. You'll be amazed at the number of lives you will touch. You will be a rock for many people in this room because of the way that you love each other. So I charge you, don't leave your marriage to yourself. Invest it. Invest it in your family and friends. And 50 years from now, the greatest gift, you will look back and see all the lives that your marriage changed.
Reagan and James are truly a couple who have shown time and time again through their maturity, spirit, grace, and love that they are very special people, especially to us in our lives. Many of you in this room have been touched in some way by their spirit, and that has brought us all here today to celebrate y'all. I know as time goes on, they will continue building on this relationship and in their marriage. We are so excited to see where life continues to go for you both and just how much Star Wars you can incorporate into your future. We love you guys both, and cheers to the bride and groom. May the Force be with you.